dancing. Where's the music? This is depressing. Right? Oh, you know what? Nice. Okay. Now that's music, huh?
I was in this theater called Downtown Art, and it was a writer's project, and the theme was to write a story that was based in the past in the Lower East Side, and I wanted to do it in the 70s. I always wanted to write a story about my grandparents and their relationship. My grandma, she's such a beautiful person, and my grandfather, just his loyalty to her and supporting her despite her illness for 50 years, just that loyalty and the love that they have for each other, I wanted to write about that. But I didn't want to make it a romantic story because then it'll seem too much like The Notebook, and that wasn't original to me. So I wanted to make it into a family drama because I do have a big family. I'm very close with my family. I'm very family-oriented. I have 4 siblings, and I'm very, very close with my cousins. And the reason why I had all the 3 generations living together under one roof was because I wanted to make the story as authentic as possible. And in the 70s, a lot of Spanish families were living together all in one building or even in one apartment.
Finish it.
Thank you. No more.
Sit down, Carmen. So then she comes. I will in a minute. So then she comes to the salon and she starts to tell me off.
Yeah, look at me like that, man. I was just there to listen to the music.
A lot of the experiences in this show is influenced by what I saw growing up with my family or family friends or other Hispanic families. It just fit together so perfectly for me to magically create this story. I graduated high school and I wanted to just get my foot in the door and start working and get the experience of knowing on how to work or be on a TV set, know the business behind it because it is a business. And I got my SAG card. I was on Law & Order SVU. I was featured on a couple of TV shows. I did student films. I started writing plays when I joined this theater called Downtown Art, and they would have writing festivals and writers projects where a bunch of writers would come together and help each other write plays and help each other with our writing, and then at the end of the year do a stage reading. I worked really, really hard on this script, and it was the first time where I didn't want to leave it in a computer file after the stage reading. I want to take it to the next step and make it to a full-out production in a theater festival, and I did. Working with the actors on this show, they are amazing. They're so dedicated, and they're such friendly and beautiful people, and just amazingly talented. I'm just learning so much just working with them and just watching them, and I just can't ask for better actors.
What? Why you want to make this interesting? You think of filling the whole house as opposed to just the perimeters of the stage.
And Larry, he's amazing too. As a writer, he respects my story.
Keep Grandma happy.
He wants to make sure that my vision is shown through no matter what, and he's just staging it so beautifully. I can't even ask for a better director either, so I'm blessed just to have a very talented director and cast. I want this audience to enjoy this show. I really, really do. If the audience can take something out of it that reminds them of their family, or just learn something new just watching this New Yorker family on stage, then that's great. That is beautiful. I'll be very happy. Just pure enjoyment. That's all I want.